What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. It's Backyard Builds here, AZ. And today, we're got a very exciting project. I don't even know what's going on today, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, but we're here and we're gonna do something. What are we doing today, Alexis?
We're gonna install a Supercharger kit on this Mustang. But before we do that, we have to do the oil pump gears and the crank sprocket. That's what we're gonna do today. And then hopefully we don't fuck this shit up. We're gonna blow the car up before we even install a Supercharger.
So come back tomorrow for part 2 when we buy all the guys. Hopefully we don't blow the car. This guy's the expert here.
I'm no expert. We're learning off YouTube University.
We got YouTube University. I got my degree, you got your degree.
Yep. You?
Shout out Chris Fix It. It's me, KC.
Alex.
Behind the camera.
It's your boy Alan.
And if you guys don't know us, welcome to our channel. We do stupid shit. So let's do it.
So this is a 2019 Mustang GT 5.0 Striker. It's a manual. The only thing it has right now, it has headers, a drag pack. You know, you gotta have a drag pack every time you have a 5.0. Instant drag pack, don't matter if you're boosted or not. Headers, and it had E85. Little stuff like the worker bill, the diffuser. And then it's not fast enough for us, so just want to add a supercharger to it. A little 700 horsepower, 800.
Wait, so how much horsepower it has right now?
Like 500. Oh, and it does have a tune too.
So it has 500 right now?
Supposedly it has 500. It's not a dyno tune, but it's a tune. Usually they're around 480, 500, NA full bolt-ons, but we're gonna bump that shit up to 700.
Anything that you guys see here is for sale, so anything that we throw off to the side and throw it in the dirt and let it go out dirty, you guys can buy it. And we kind of need the money, right?
Yep.
Yeah. We need to pay out the supercharger somehow.
But we're gonna install the oil pump gear first, and the crank sprocket, and the crank stud saver. But first, we're gonna have to take off the valve covers, take this off. We're gonna literally take everything off the bumper, have it off, so when we install the intercooler, we're just gonna get ready. This is not a how-to video either, all right?
Yeah, this is not a how-to.
We're learning as we go.
I don't even know how to start.
Yeah, do not even copy anything. But what I do recommend, if you don't know how to change your own spark plugs, your oil, if you don't know how to do the basic shit
you need to
on
go
your
some
car,
fucking balls. You need to go some hair on your balls.
You need to do that and just take it to a shop. Don't even fuck with it if you don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, hey, facts, if you don't know the basics, bro, come on, bro. What do you do as a grown man, bro?
All right, we'll just start taking everything off.
Let's go get the parts. Yeah, so my girlfriend low-key body slammed me on the last video because we were taking forever fixing the car. So please make sure you guys like, subscribe, because we are getting abused by our girlfriends around here. I'll recover soon.
All right, you gotta be careful with holding like $8,000 in parts right here.
Get the fuck out of my way! I'm actually scared. I'm so fucking scared right now.
All right.
I literally don't even have $8,000 in my fucking bank account, and we were holding it right here in a box.
This is literally worth more than our LLC right now.
This is literally worth more than my car. What do you want for this? Right here. Okay, and then transition to 1, 2, 3.
All right, so this is a ESS G3 kit for a 2019 Mustang. It has a 115 millimeter pulley. We're running 9 PSI boost. This is all you need to, smoke a Hellcat, Z01.
Hey, not too much on the Hellcat though. Come on, bro.
Yeah, they're slow. Oh, we want all that, all right?
All the smoke.
You gotta be stocked though.
Stock. Hey, actually, yeah. If you're stock, we would do the 2 bands. If you're not, fuck no. Motherfucker pull up 1,200 horsepower. Damn, this shit feels crazy, bro. I never felt a supercharger. His butt cheek squeezed.
This is what you need to do on any Coyote. These are the oil pump gears. This is for the crank sprocket. Sprocket for the crank. If you don't do this and you rev your Mustang to overstock or just rev it, you beat on it all the time, this is gonna snap right here. Your engine is done. Or this will snap in half and everything is done. You gotta buy a new crank. Or if this one goes up, you gotta buy new everything. And also the stud, so the bolt for the crank on these, they're buns. They wiggle. So these are thicker. You put it in, and then it will stop the stud from moving. Basically what you need is, like, you don't really need it, but you need it,
Yeah, like it's extra precaution.
Yeah, and then they're cheap. Well, like 150 bucks for this kit. Another 100 bucks for this, 150.
100 bucks for this? I could have made you this.
Yep. So this is a pump booster. Well, this is what we work with. If you don't have no real Milwaukee, we won't touch it, all right? You gotta read this though. Right here. Oh, don't even say Milwaukee. Oh, right there, look. If you don't have no real Milwaukee, just don't pay attention to this. That's all you need.
Hey, the batteries are Milwaukee.
That's all you need.
Is it the same power as Milwaukee?
Fuck no.
Lucky I can't touch it if it's not Milwaukee. I'm not gonna lie.
This guy.
I'm a Milwaukee type of guy. I'm a money man.
Let's start taking this shit apart though.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know what the fuck we're gonna do. Like, I'm so lost right now. This is my first time ever seeing parts like this. I thought they only do this on YouTube. Not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, it's for us to be able to afford that. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Y'all remember this? If we can afford this right now, imagine what we could afford when we come up a little bit more.
These are 1000 cc fuel injector coolant injectors. Basically, you need these to run hella fuel. We plan on doing E30 tune, because if we go full E85, you gotta get a whole fuel system.
So you wanna go E30?
Yeah, we could go.
Where do you get E30 at?
In the ghetto.
Oh, shit. Is that ready? Step number 1: remove the bumpers. Oh.
Wires.
Forgot about the wires. All right, step 1: remove the bumper. Let's put it somewhere where it looks cool. Put it out of the way. Out of the way.
Don't scratch the paint.
The Aki way. All right, this is how. If you guys are wondering how a Mustang looks with no bumper, this is how it looks.
Well, I think what?
What's next?
We don't even know, but fuck it, let's take out the radiator.
Do we have to?
I don't know.
Wait, where's the crank at? Or
Right
whatever
here.
the fuck we're changing.
Right here, this is the crank. We have to press this off. We have to take off everything, the band. I don't think we have to take off the alternator, but all the pulleys.
What about the combobulator? Oh, look at the aftermath.
7 stitches.
7 stitches.
We have to take off this.
Please make sure you guys wear gloves.
As I'm not wearing gloves.
Yeah, we kind of fucked up on. Hey, it's nighttime.
We can't see with gloves on.
Yeah, we can see we're gloves. Hey, lower down the music. I can't see. All right, so
as you can see, it has long tube headers. Look at that right there. There's one side
there's
of the
a-
long tube headers.
wait, let me see. All right. Okay. Sorry.
But yeah, we'll be back when hopefully all this is disassembled and we don't fuck this up.
Maybe you guys can watch us disassemble. Nope. What?
This is not a how-to.
All right, this is how you. Stupid ass. All right, let's start then. All right. Okay. All right.
In this video, we are going to be installing the boundary oil pump gears and
Yeah, I think I know how to do this shit now.
How?
Don't tell me how I know, but I just seen a video. Alright, I think we gotta take out the discombobulator first. This is taking too much oil.
The radiator's hooked up to the combobulator. The combobulator's hooked up to the alternator.
Alright, man. So,
Hey, don't ever fake laugh at my joke like that. Don't ever fake laugh at my joke like that.
We're just gonna take everything off, bro. We're not even doing that yet.
You're dumb. You didn't even have to take it off.
Why not?
they do.
Because you could have just dislocated that and took this off.
Dislocated that.
Well, what if I don't want to?
Hey, where's
No.
your...
Then you don't want to. You're right.
We're gonna start leaking hella, so.
Exactly, the oil pan.
Oh, he's
Where's
gonna
it
start
at?
leaking for real.
Alright, wait.
If you are what you say you are.
Bro, on camera, that shit looks hella fucking small.
This?
Kind of like your thing.
Alright, bro. You've seen it?
Okay.
Is it?
You ready?
Do you see it? Do you see it?
Wait, we could let it leak on the floor. It's not our floor anyways. Alright. Alright, come on. So we're not gonna use that. We're just gonna use this instead. Alright, let me get it.
That's how you do it. It's because you have to have
It's
stitches.
gonna fucking helps, bro.
You have to have stitches on your fucking hand in order to do it right. 2-man job. How many people does it take to take off a radiator?
Alright, well, that's how you disconnect that line. So,
And then this one.
it's just it off easier. Alright, bro. I'm gonna need you to just.
Hey!
Look. No, dude.
Alright, guys. You got liquid.
So,
Alright, you're making a mess.
Here, take this one off, and then you're gonna have to point that shit down. All right.
Alright. Wait, what fell in there?
The clip. But we really don't know if we even have to take this off, but we took that shit off.
Why is it burning?
oh, it's lava. We put lava. Hey, we put lava in that shit, bro.
Alright, guys. After spilling some coolant and radiator juice,
Did the same thing, but okay.
we got the radiator disconnected. Man, do the honors. Wait, something's stuck. And that's how you remove a radiator.
The radiator.
Now let's put it somewhere where it won't bother us.
Look at all this space we have to work.
Wow.
Real nice. We still have to take off the valve covers.
Can we get it done by today?
Nope.
You sure?
I mean, yeah, we do like a little 12-hour shift real quick.
I got a 12-hour shift tomorrow, though.
Like, this is what we're gonna do. The crank. Oh.
You can make it smaller, no? Maybe?
Oh.
No way.
What? The actual
It
fuck?
said it was for a Mustang.
Yeah, bro. See,
Why you
I don't
just
trust you ordering shit because you don't look
Why are you
right.
just buying random shit?
You just buy shit.
Oh no, it is right here. Look.
Yeah, but it doesn't go in.
Oh, it'll go in.
Are you sure? Are you gonna make it go in?
Yeah.
Can we cut it down?
We're not gonna cut it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not fitting.
Are you sure? I think you're just not putting it in right. Let me see.
No, this is not fitting. We're gonna go rent one at AutoZone before they close.
Wait, it doesn't fit? Here, let me see. Let me try now.
But we could use that one for the GM. Because it said it was GM and Ford.
Yeah, it don't fit.
Don't fit. Thanks for the
No. We could do everything else though right now.
Yeah, well, let's go rent this out.
What time is it?
You better not slow us down.
Well, we could do everything. Oh shit, they're about to close.
Let's go.
What time they close?
10.
Let's
11.
go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's Friday. Let's go to AutoZone.
Alright, we're gonna go to AutoZone. I ordered the wrong part on Amazon.
Bro, they said, hopefully we have it. All right, we're gonna go to AutoZone.
Well, hopefully they have it. I don't know.
Oh, we got pull up. Do you have this? Wait, I got something in my teeth, bro. Chill. Chill, bro. I have something in my teeth, bro.
Hey, we should get another fucking part order, bro. This guy fucking sucks. Alright, let's go. Alright, guys. It is 10 o'clock. It is pretty hot. Like always, it's Phoenix. What can you expect? But we do have the bumper off. And we started taking off the radiator. Drained the radiator. And we're trying to take off, like, other little parts that will make our life easier. Right now, what are you doing right now, Alexis?
So we're getting ready to take off these valve covers. And then after that, we're gonna loosen the crank or take out the crank. And then we're gonna loosen all the bolts for the timing cover. We're gonna install the oil pump gear and the crankshaft gear. And then after that, after we do all that, we're gonna time it, obviously, put it back together. And that's all we needed to do. So we could get ready to put in that kit.
It's currently 12:13 midnight. We got most of the car taken apart, ready to get scrapped. Gonna take it to the junkyard tomorrow. I don't know how long we're gonna do this. My friend over here is starting to hallucinate, hearing things. Now he's getting hungry. I don't know what to do. I think we're just gonna send him home for the night.
Too.
Huh? Yeah, we got it.
I'm getting horny too.
Alright, you guys hear this guy? But look, guys, this is the engine here. This is how it looks. This is our masterpiece. If you guys can tell.
We keep losing the 10mm, dude.
Literally, all the tools, we literally put it in a single spot and somehow it ends up underneath the car or something. Currently, we're missing the 10. The 10 is always the hardest one to find, bro. That one, you gotta get a keychain for that one. All the bolts are off for the timing cover. We just need to pull that one out. But first, we gotta take off the oil pan. Other than that, this is pretty much almost wrapped up. We're about to start getting ready to start putting everything back after we take that out. Give us a little insight, bro. Are you hungry?
Yeah. Starving. I want some fucking In-N-Out or something.
This guy's about to turn into a werewolf right now. Yeah, let's go to In-N-Out. I think we gotta take a break, bro.
Alright guys, we're down another man, just me. Right now I'm just timing the engine, put him in the position so I could get ready to take off these chains. And then we're gonna get ready to take off that pump right there. Yeah, it's just me now. It's currently, I think 4 a.m. Fucking Alan's still asleep. This is all we have to get to. These are the old pump gears. These are the upgraded ones, dirty ass, huh? And these are the old ones. The whole reason to do this is because these OEM ones just gone, but this one right here, this motherfucker will crack over high RPMs, like at high RPMs, especially if you're boosted. I mean, it's fine if you're NA, but see if I could do something. Supposedly it's supposed to break. Oh, found the cold. So for you guys that think, oh, I don't need to upgrade no OPGs, I'm gonna just run it boosted like that stock, look at that. Imagine that, but in your engine. So it'll literally 0 oil pressure. It will seize all your pistons damn near, cams. So that's the reason you want to do that. I don't want to drop this brand new one because obviously it's brand new. But we're gonna put that in that, and then we're gonna add that up just for that. And also, I upgraded. We're gonna upgrade this actually. The stock one will do the same thing, especially on a supercharger. Whipple, ESS, turbo. I don't think so because you don't put no weight on it. But there's a stock one. Pretty sure if I slam it hard enough, it'll literally crack right here. So that's why you want to do that. Well, it's the whole point of putting an $8,000 kit and not upgrade these. Obviously, if you don't know how to do it yourself, don't do it. Better off buying shit like this. Oh, we'll be back whenever this shit is closed up. It's daytime. This is our progress. Putting everything back together. So we are 11 hours in. So I put all this back together. The ESS is gonna get put on next, which is a supercharger. It's easy, but it's hard at the same time. The hard part is getting all the bolts because they're in hard to reach areas like the oil pan. Fucking little ass bolts. Really fit your hand in there, but it's easy. It's back in time. It's just you gotta have patience. The reason we're doing I'm doing this at night because I work nights. The other fools I work day shift. So I'll go to sleep like around 8 a.m. It's barely 5:45. I got a little more 3 hours in me until they wake up. I'm done. I quit. Well, I'm done for the day. Got everything. Well, not everything, but valve cover's on. This is on. I need to put the water pump. I need to find the whatever the fuck the bolts. But yeah, I'm clocking out for the day. Hopefully Alan wakes up. Well, I'm gonna watch this video. This is like a little USB to watch the installation. Here are the brackets. I was gonna put it on and then found that in there. So I'm gonna just cover everything up. Supercharger's right there. Fucking mess. And also we still gotta buy spark plugs for boost. So we need some NGK spark plugs. I forgot the part number. And we need to buy oil. So I mean, realistically I could finish it right now, but the sun's coming out. It is gonna be 106 degrees today. I'd rather work in the night. These lights. Let's do the trick. So catch you in the next clip.
Corretear los verdes, las horas van pasando.